I have a classmate that literally told me he has a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, a plan D, and etc, etc, etc. So he has like a list of things to do if this one thing goes wrong.
I am not afraid, I am not afraid. Sick of the oppression and all the hate. Money and the power, all social reign. Lot of pride now, not enough loyalty. Had to change my life for the better things. Had to boss up and overcome adversity.
Alright guys, so I just finished up playing soccer against this little girl. And she beat me, but you know, she's on like the soccer team. You know, going to be majoring in soccer, becoming a pro.
No. I don't play soccer. I just have to kick around and try to just play games.
Anyways guys, today we're going to be talking about, do you need a plan B? Now, in my perspective, yes and no. And it actually depends on exactly what you want to pursue and what you actually want to do. So look, for example, me, one of my kind of plan B's that I had before was actually holding on to my job as a dishwasher at my dad's restaurant. So literally, I kind of started this whole journey building up the personal brand up around the end of August. So during that time, I was working part-time at my dad's restaurant, washing dishes, scraping pots, scraping pans. And during that time, I just felt as if I was comfortable. I was making like around $1,000 easily every single month. Just from that, I was able to live, you know, normally. Now, I kept on procrastinating and putting back, you know, like me fully going into my personal brand and actually monetizing that, or even into like drop shipping. So the main point that I'm kind of like getting to here, just to keep it short too, is that
it was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
having a plan B. You okay, Teresa?
Yes, I'm okay.
Well, I got that on camera. Come on.
Yo, you got that on camera? You got that on camera?
Yes. Alright. Anyways, back to the point. Pretty much, look guys, having a plan B mainly depends on what kind of person that you see that you are. So look, for example, that was kind of like my backup plan, right? My main idea, my main kind of thing was going to school, speaking there, and like what I really want to pursue, I was kind of putting off because I was in a comfortable state. Look, when I quit my job on January 1st, I literally haven't even made like a single dollar online. So during that time, it was scary for me because on January 1st, I also moved into this apartment up here, and I still had a girlfriend. She wanted to, you know, go out and eat. I still had expenses, bills to pay, have rent. Basically, you know, I had all these different expenses, and I was cutting off my main source of income. So I literally cut off my plan B. So what was I forced to do? I was forced to look outside myself, look at the new opportunities that I had around me, and execute on that because I had to. Literally, I was burning those ships to really go into what I truly wanted to do. Now, you may be in this position where, you know, you're working at that 9-to-5 job. I literally have friends who are like working at the, like, you know, the 9-to-5 job, come home around 10 p.m., 11 p.m. They feel tired, so, you know, they don't work on their store. They leave it. Tomorrow, same thing. And what happens is you literally catch this train of habit to not progress every single day. And we know that if you miss one day, you miss 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, that's like a whole week that you're gonna be missing, even whole months, years of your life. Now, where does a plan B actually become effective and actually become helpful to you? That would mainly be, to be honest with you, plan B for me, I just don't really necessarily kind of view it as that, like as something that's good in like that sense, but it is good for other people. This probably isn't making sense to you, but pretty much I just view myself as this, right? It's not like I'm like, you know, I hope I get this done, or like I hope this store does well, you know, I hope that I make $5,000 this month. I don't say that. I say I will. I say how can I do it? I say I'm going to accomplish this, period, no matter what.
You have to practice the script for your book.
Yeah, practice the script for my book too. I'm gonna be going door to door selling. But besides
we're gonna
that,
make some money if we found out the script.
if we find out the script, exactly. But back to the point. Pretty much what I was saying is having a plan B is like your safety net, right? Now that's alright if you have like a family, but if you're 16, 17, 18, you literally have decades ahead of you that you still have yet to unfold, and you still have time even if you mess up now. I could lose $10,000 right now. In fact, literally this whole journey has around costed me $20,000 in courses, travel, events, whatever. But it's made me the person who I am today, which is talking to you right now. So literally every single experience that I've kind of, come across, it's just put it into perspective for me and myself. Now, I know that some of you are working at, your 9-to-5 jobs, whether it's at a fast food restaurant, maybe in, different car dealership or whatever. As long as you're executing on your plan A and you have a plan B, that's fine. But just don't let that plan B keep you from executing on your plan A. That's the main point. Because if you do, like I said, you're gonna find yourself at the end of 2018 and you haven't accomplished what you truly want because you've been procrastinating because you feel comfortable. My dad came to this country at age 19. He didn't know any English. He was washing dishes, cleaning toilets. And even with this house, my dad was an immigrant. And sometimes even people who live here don't accomplish this kind of stuff that he did. He actually owns 2 restaurants. And they're doing very, very well now. But before, back in 2008, it was horrible. Some of you read my book, and inside that book I pretty much explained the whole entire background of what exactly was happening. I was literally fighting with them every single day, but that's kind of getting off topic. Basically, main point here is have a plan A first, and if you need to, you have a plan B. I have a classmate that literally told me he has a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, a plan D, and etc, etc, etc. So he has like a list of things to do if this one thing goes wrong. So what does that mean? He's expecting to lose. He's expecting that plan A doesn't work out. But if you truly want to do plan A, if you truly want to become that doctor, then go for it. Don't be like, yeah, I'm gonna, try to pursue fashion and have this, degree of becoming a doctor. Because what if fashion doesn't work out? Fine. Alright? If like for some reason you just can't make it in like the fashion industry and you have that doctor's degree for safety, fine. Go to that for a time being, but never ever ever give up on your plan A if that's what's going to truly make you happy. But it's totally up to you. I'm just giving you my thoughts and my perspectives. Don't let that plan B keep you from achieving your plan A. Thanks you guys for watching. I will see you all again tomorrow. I'm going to be going live. So peace, have a beautiful, beautiful day. And as always, dream, believe, and you will achieve. What you're gonna want to say is, if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to Justin's channel.
If you like the video.
Alright, again.
That's what to say.
Comment and subscribe to
If you like the video, please like and subscribe
to Justin's channel.
To Justin's channel.
I didn't even tell it to say that. Right, Dritza?
Mm-hmm.
It was all on her. She saw the value and she recommended it. Peace, guys.